Hello, everyone, and welcome back to Chris's collection. I don't know why it's been a while since I've done one of these, or at least it feels that way. Anyway, guys, hi, welcome. I don't know how many of you are playing your new PlayStations and all that, but we're here still doing PS3. And actually, it's kind of funny that I'm playing an Assassin's Creed game because right now I'm playing an Assassin's Creed game. I'm playing Valhalla, and so this is going to be really interesting playing, one of the older ones. But on to my story. So the year was 2011, and honestly, at this point, I was kind of getting tired of Assassin's Creed because Part One came out in 2007, then 7, 8, 9, 2 years later in 2009, Part Two came out, and Part Two was such a breath of fresh air that it was like, oh, right on. Yeah, you guys know what you're doing. But this is awesome. So when they announced Brotherhood for the next year, I was like, yeah, more Assassin's Creed. And Brotherhood is one of my favorite Assassin's Creed. I thought it was so well done. And then I was kind of like, all right, well, that was a fun side story. Now, come on, let's go on to Assassin's Creed 3. But they announced this, Revelations, and I'm like, Jesus Christ, another Ezio game? Like, dude, I like Ezio, but come the fuck on. Let's move on. Let's do something else. Let's play a different assassin. Like, he was cool, but, like, man, we got 2 games out of him. Like, I think we should move on and check out other stuff. I don't know. I can't remember if this game sold well or I don't know. But I remember the president of Ubisoft. But I'm not even gonna try to pronounce his name. It's a beautiful French name, but I am so bad at pronouncing foreign names because I am greatly ignorant. And but anyway, he had said that no, don't worry. This will be. We're going to do Assassin's... I know we're doing one every year, but it's because we're counting down to the in-game event of 2012. Because, we're all like, oh, the apocalypse and shit. So I was like, alright, I guess in that case. And being the completionist that I was, I'm like, I need to know what happens. So, of course, I bought this game. This was like... some of my stories are kind of boring where I'm just like, oh, I pre-ordered it and I bought it. This is one of those stories. Like, legit, I just was like, oh, it's the new Assassin's Creed. I'm going to get it. And I had gotten all the other ones on PS3, so I knew I was going to get this one on PS3. And I said, all right, I'm good. And I pre-ordered it, and I went and picked it up, and yeah. It was okay. I thought the graphics were kind of weird. They were preparing us for, like, the next game, AC3. Because they did a lot of experiments with these Brotherhood and Revelations. So, Desmond. Everyone looks different in this game. Desmond looks like almost a different ethnicity, for Christ's sake. But whatever. And Ezio looks different too. But that was the thing. And I think they were trying to make all the faces different now. Like, it used to be like Ezio's face was like Desmond's face, and Altair's face was Desmond's face. But like here, Ezio looks very different. I think he did. And, like, that was something they kept doing, because then in the next game, Hathan and Connor looked the same way. Anyway, guys, I'm going to stop there, because we got more games and stories to go through, but that is it. We'll be playing my last PS3 Assassin's Creed that I have, which is Assassin's Creed 3. So tune in for that later this week. Alright, guys, take care.